All right, Marcus Blaze here. We're at the U.S. Open. Just got done watching your brother, but you're also just, man, a week off Olympic trials. Talk about the Olympic trials experience, just your whole tournament.
Yeah, you know, my coach and I, we were talking, and it was such a cool experience because there was so many legends. I mean, around us. I mean, Jordan Burroughs, Cal Dake, David Taylor. I mean, all those guys were around us, and it was just really neat to see those guys compete, and then how they reacted after a loss and how they reacted after a big win or all that stuff. So, you know, I learned a lot on and off of that.
Yeah, and your path, you started with Suriano, dropped a really tough match there, but then came back and beat Nico Megaludis. Man, you're wrestling two past NCAA champions. What did you feel in both of those matches?
Yeah, like I said in a previous interview, I mean, the hand fight is totally different. I think in my two matches with Lilidal and Forrest, I was able to actually grab them, and then Suriano and Megaludis were just their hand fights at the next level. So, yeah, you know, I filled a couple openings with my arm drag, and, you know, I took advantage of both. But, yeah, I just wasn't in greatest position late in the Suriano match, but I think I fixed that throughout the tournament.
Yeah. You mentioned the hand fight. Is there any other area in your wrestling where you feel like you came away from there like, all right, I need to improve here?
Yeah, you know, I mean, top game, obviously. I mean, if you get a takedown on someone, you can at least one turn. That's game changer. So, yeah, I think I could improve on my top and firing more, taking some more shots, but, you know, it's all good. Definitely learned a lot.
Yeah. And then coming out of that, you place third, you make the national team, and that puts you already on U23s. Are you planning on wrestling U23 Worlds? And then also, what about U20s as well? Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to try and qualify for U20, and then we'll see how I feel going through that progression of making U20 then when it starts nearing, because those world teams are later in the year. I think they're in October maybe, and but we'll see how I'm feeling. And I know U23s will be at 57 kilograms, and then I'll see how I feel about 57 for U20.
Yeah. Talk about the weight cut a little bit. Is it a big thing for you? And then where do you see yourself maybe in the future moving forward?
Yeah, you know, 57 kilograms was not too tough. I'm about 135, so I mean about 10 pounds there. But I don't have a lot of lean mass, and I don't like doing the sauna stuff, so I work all of it off. And so yeah, it wasn't too bad, but it was definitely a weight cut that I might not want to do again. But we'll see. And then yeah, so 61 kilograms might be, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet.
Nice. And then I think coming off the Olympic trials, in a lot of people's mind, like, you're the last big recruit who hasn't committed in your class. So maybe share as much as you're comfortable top schools, and then when we can expect on maybe a commitment from you.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably expect a commitment here soon. I mean, I got top 6 schools. I mean, I visited 6 schools, you know. So whatever those are, Cornell, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State. I don't know, I'm probably missing some Iowa and all that
Purdue,
stuff. But
yeah,
Purdue. Yeah, so just the top 6 general schools that I visited, and we'll start nailing on here soon.
Nice. You got anything else for us?
Nope.
Awesome. Appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, no problem.